chest-supported wheelie row. So this one plays a roughly analogous role to the seated row. We've got some hand positions we can work with here. This is the pronated grip. You'll work the upper part of the intercostals a little bit more. It's the same as the seated row with the grip. The only difference is the angle you'll work at. It's a supported wheelie, pronated open grip, neutral grip at a 45-degree angle. Some gyms have these grips. The process is the same. You have to squeeze it and extend it back there and let go of the scapula. Articulated row with the neutral grip. So look here, this one is to work a lot on the middle of the back. Articulated row with a neutral grip to work on density in the middle of the back. You have to position your seat very high so your hand doesn't curve here when you pull. So it has to go up more or less to navel height. Loosen your scapula, get to the back and squeeze. This is the exercise to work the load heavy to give density to the middle of the back. The exercise is a grip on the machine, open, pronated. Pronated always means the palm of your hand faces down. You will sit at a distance where you can extend your scapula. When you pull, apply your elbow at the level of your hand and squeeze well back there, so we can work the intercostals a lot. It's that look right behind the back. So you have to squeeze, throw it in there, right back there, as much as you can. Open, okay? With the palm of your hand facing down. Finish the normal set, increasing the weight to decrease the reps. Increasing, increasing. It's done, rest. Here comes the drop set, which is the final series. That will do 24 repetitions, decreasing the weight. He did 8 reps. Let go, decreased. Eight more. Same process until it's finished. Pull down with a straight bar. So look, the grip width you're going to take is roughly your shoulder width apart, right? You've got to position yourself. Always remember to arch your hips properly. Let it stretch. Your head is in between your shoulder blades. When you return, it stretches. When you get here, you squeeze. Throw your shoulder blades back. An exercise with a strong focus. It's not about volume or piling up a lot of weight. It's a detailed exercise for isolating the latissimus dorsi muscle. When you get here, you squeeze it out just to protect your elbow, always facing outwards.
Jump forward, open grip to the void. You need to grip more or less at the width of your shoulder, which is on this curve here. Your shoulder can't be too open when you grip it, okay? Not like that and not too closed. Like this. You have to grip on the side of your shoulder, which is more or less where this curve of the bar is. Execution is simple. Release the scapula, which the bar on the chest pushes back. Pushes back. Try to position the bar right at chest height. It's okay to keep doing this little game with the bar, this small game, especially since there are some exercises that will play even more.
Low socket on the machine. You're going to position your hand at the opening of your shoulders. Medium on your shoulders, which is the shoulder girdle. You're going to bring this bar to let it stretch. Do a hyperextension in the lumbar. Pull at the level of the navel, a little higher than the navel, on top of the navel. And when you pull and hit the abdomen, you have to throw your scapula back there. Here, squeeze. That's going to make that look dense in the middle of the back, at the bottom. Here, look.
In this jump forward, you'll do the inverted supinated grip with your palm facing you or up. You'll grab at the opening of your shoulder as well. That's the distance. What's the movement? Extend the bar, pull. You can do it with a light weight. Pull here, bring the height of the solar plexus. This will squeeze the middle of your back as well, in addition to opening it. So look, you bring the height of the solar plexus here, which is below the chest. Less diaphragm below the chest. You can do this. Work with a light weight so you can pick up the movement well.